Case study time. Hey guys, I want to talk to you about one of our products and a case study that we actually had recently. Actually, it's two separate ones. The one was a 3-year-old who actually had an inflamed spleen. And it's very, very common with individuals that have sickle cell disease. However, this individual was getting sick pretty often and having elevated white blood cells and things of that sort. So what we did was we actually, gave a full exam, things of that sort, but we also had them already on even flow, chlorophyll, and also zinc, and also the super juice blend. But we actually added in the spleen care. The spleen care, again, was designed to actually help with the inflammation inside the spleen, but also help with filtrating the blood and also improving the immunity as well. And within 3 weeks, we actually got a report saying that the spleen had gone from 10 centimeters under the rib cage back to being completely under the rib cage and about only 2 centimeters. That's one case. Another case that we actually had was a teenager that actually was on the verge of having their spleen removed. And the reason why was it was constant inflammation there, constant pain. At one point, the spleen itself had measured about 16 to 17 centimeters, and that was pretty big. So with having this chronic inflammation on the constipations, what we did was we originally put them on a special diet. A diet, again, is one of my diets. I put them on the yeast-free diet. Make sure there's no sugar, there's no, make sure they have essential fatty acids inside the body and also a lot of phytonutrients. But along with that, we did, of course, put them on the spleen care. We did have more toxin release for about 2 weeks because it wasn't an infection that was going on, and they had some yellow eyes, but the spleen care also helped with that. And then we also, of course, had them on the even flow, chlorophyll, and then we had them on zinc as well. But after 3 months, things really turned around, and the immunity rate had gone up tremendously, where there was no colds, no flus, as well as the spleen had gone down to only be about 8 centimeters, and that was only what we did was the spleen care, even flow, and also the chlorophyll as well. Guys, you want tips and tricks like this, make sure you follow us, and also you tag individuals that you think will be useful with this information. Take care.